Hi everybody, it's Shanna with shannasweetsblog.blogspot.com, and I want to show you some cards that I made. I was on a kick that I wanted to try to make some sewing type cards, and because I have all these dress form cutouts that I've gotten in swaps and I've never really used them. And then, of course, I got my sewing machine wood piece this week, so I had to do something with that. So I got a bunch of my supplies at Craft, Stamp, and Scrap Supplies.com. So you can get a bunch of nice flowers and some trim there. Let's see, let's start with this one. This is a flower that I made out of trim that I got from the store. And I just looped it around a circle and then stuck a rosette in the middle with a button. And of course the leaves I got at the store, and I sprayed them with my pearl mist. This paper is actually from a Prima Meadowlark. Is that right? Meadowlark, I believe. And I got that from the store also. And it's a, I don't even know if this has a name, but it's like, it opens up. It's like a trifold, I guess. So it is, I think it's 3 inches, I want to say, by 6 inches. And I just used a punch on the side there. Some heavy cardstock. I left it blank for writing on. And then this is another page from the paper line, and I just put thinking of you. And this paper is so nice and light, you can still write there if you wanted to. And then you open it up, and it has a beautiful little dress form, of course, with the paper line and some trim from the store. And I just painted the dress form brown, and then put the paper on and the trim. And then down here I wound some twine around a bobbin that I painted silver. Couple buttons with some more twine, and of course it's all purple because, you know, I love the purple, and so I have lots of it. So I just love the way the burgundy from this trim matches the trim inside and matches all the paper with the purple. I just absolutely love that. The next one I made was with the Tim Holtz stamp dress form, and I actually embossed this on some craft cardstock with black, so it's, I know you probably can't see it, but it's really textury. And this stamp is actually in the same stamp line from Tim Holtz, but I stamped it on a piece of ribbon with some stays on, and then I just distressed the edges to kind of make it look worn out. So I really, really like the way that turned out. I just kind of threw some buttons and twine down here at the bottom with some stitching. And so this one is again a trifold that you open up, and I've got stitching along all the edges. This paper is from My Mind's Eye, I believe. I think it's one of their lost and founds. And then this is Creativity is Allowing Yourself to Make Mistakes. Art is Knowing Which Ones to Keep. That, of course, is from the same Tim Holtz stamp kit or stamp set. And of course we love the beautiful dress form that's on that paper. So, and of course these are all pink and purple, which my grandma thinks I use way too much of, but I can't help it. Now this last one is an easel card. If anyone watches my videos, they know that this week I got some more wood pieces. This time I ordered some sewing machines because I knew I was on the sewing kick and I wanted to try this. So this measures 5 by 5. And this piece of pink paper here is actually 3 by 5, so you can see that this sewing machine measures like 2.5 inches. So I used some of this new trim that's in the store. It's from Maya Arts. It's a sheer trim. I don't know if I can get, if you can see that, but it's brown. I used a dark brown cardstock, and then of course layered some different papers. Here I used some pink buttons with, and you know I had to use bling. I mean, I had no bling anywhere else. I had to throw some bling on it, right? So I used to get some mesh bling, and of course I used one of the flowers from the store just to, I had to have a flower because I didn't have flowers anywhere. So I had to throw some flowers in. And then the bottom wood piece here is one of the label cutouts that they do, and I don't know, hopefully this is showing up, but I stamped it with some Memento Cocoa Brown, something like that, ink for the thanks and the much, and then so I did with a pearl pen there. SCW, of course. So I just love the way that turns out. I really didn't want to add a whole lot more because I really wanted to accent the wood pieces because I think they're so gorgeous, and I really think they make this card just pop. So that was my little kick at working on some sewing cards. We'll see what my next kick is. Thank you so much for watching my videos and commenting. Everybody's been leaving really sweet comments, and I appreciate it. And you can get these great trims and flowers, of course, at craftstampandscrapsupplies.com. And I'll put a link below. Thanks a lot.